What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Let's Break It Down. In this series, I'll take a deep dive into specific match stages that stood out, whether due to an interesting rule, setup, or a gamer approach to shooting it. I'll break down how I shot the stage, why I made those decisions, and the rules that made my approach possible. I'll also cover division-specific strategies that could help you in your own matches. Let's get into it. Let's talk about vision barriers and gaming a stage. Vision barriers are defined as obstacles that restrict or manipulate a shooter's line of sight, forcing them to adjust their position, angles, or shooting approach. Vision barriers, like barrels, can be used to prevent shooters from seeing all targets from a single position, requiring movement or strategic engagement. Take, for example, Stage 4 from the Healy Arms South Mountain Showdown. The shooter starts out with their weapon-loaded division capacity and holstered, and since I was shooting CDP at this match, this gives me 9 rounds in the firearm. The shooter is also standing with 1 foot touching the cone at the start position, and they're positioned in front of 3 targets that are in the open but partially obscured by barrels. This means that at the audible signal, you have to engage the 3 targets in front of you before you move either right or left. In the case of vision barriers, they obscure your vision to a target but do not provide you cover from that target. In IDPA, vision barriers are penetrable, meaning that you can shoot through them as long as you have a scoreable hit, meaning that there is no more than 2 bullet widths of diameter in the cardboard. My strategy here was to engage the center target first, then shoot through the right barrel at the right target, then move left to engage the target that's the left center. The other option is to shoot the center target, then side shuffle one direction only to have to go back the other direction. With the way my round count worked, I fired 3 rounds at the target behind the barrel to increase my chances of getting good hits through the barrel. This allowed me to reload before moving to the next array of the targets on the left. Once that engagement was complete, I reloaded again while moving to the right, and during my movement you can see me checking the target to see if I got good hits. If I didn't see good hits, my plan was to engage the targets on the right of the fault line and then swing back in to re-engage that target to ensure a good score. However, after looking over and confirming good hits, I decided to complete the stage without re-engaging that target, ultimately saving me extra shots and avoiding added time to my score.